Hello artists, it is Miss James. Welcome to my art studio. Using the creative process, I want you to first think, what exactly are we doing? We are creating a door tags to have something to visually inspire us to have an optimistic school year. Second, I want you to recognize your inspirations. I was actually inspired by one of my art students. Third, define your concept. Think about Kid President. Lastly, select your tools. This is the most important step. So you need 2 sheets of paper, a Sharpie, a pen, a ruler, tape, string or paper is fine, scissors, an eraser, and your friends. First, you're going to measure out 6 inches and draw a straight line. Next, you're going to be drawing out 4 inches at the top until you have an L shape. You're going to be completing those same 2 steps until you then have a rectangle shape. So the width at the top and the bottom should be 4 inches and the height on both sides should be 6. Be sure that you are cutting 2 sheets of paper. Make sure everything is nice and crisp and just cut along that rectangle shape. Now this is something that should inspire you every day that you wake up, something that's going to get you going. So I decided to write, I can do anything I put my mind to because I believe it and I know I can do it. You can too. The other sheet of paper, I decided to draw one of my favorite symbols, the yin and yang symbol. I feel like it represents peace and balance. This freestyle was actually inspired by Busy Bees. I feel like I've been really busy lately, so these lines represent movement and action. The application process is honestly one of the most important parts. It either brings your artwork to life or it deadens it. Please remain as neat as possible, artists. Do your best with having a steady hand and using a stroking motion, okay? When you are ombraying, I like to think of it as tango. You are going back and forth, and you're trying to sneak one color into the other without leaving any evidence that it happened. Do you notice how some lines are thin and some are thick? That is line depth. The thicker the line, the closer the object that you're drawing appears, but the thinner the line, the further away it appears. So with the tape, you're going to make it do a nice back bend, and you're going to repeat this and make sure that you put tape in every corner of the paper. String or paper is fine for this next portion. Just make sure that it is long enough to go around your door and not tear easily. I'm going to be using string. When I measured it out, it was about 12.5 inches. Make sure you put the 2 ends together, put the tape over it, and place it neatly on the top of the paper. You will see how strong and durable it looks. See? Alright, put some tape over that portion and on the sides to secure the other sheet of paper down. Make sure you glue it the right way and neatly and as even as possible. Put it on top of one another, make a nice sandwich. Now you will have some portions that you have to cut off, which is fine. Just cut them off. That that was our first intro activity, guys. Remember, I love you so much. You can do anything you put your mind to, and we're going to have a fantastic school year. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Until next time.